I do notice that you tend to land a little harder when it says something about the gravity being high. Which, yeah, it was the zombies. What the fuck, man? Like, you just assume that they're zombies. Maybe that's just what they are. Like, that. Maybe that's what their society is like. That's their method of communicating. Oh, shit. I don't want nothing to do with that guy. Those horned creatures are serious business. Like, maybe that's just how they communicate, you know, wandering around biting people. You know who communicates through biting? Babies. And to a lesser extent, sharks. Greater extent? Probably a greater extent, sharks communicate through biting. Hey, that's just their version of dogs sniffing people's butts. Who knows? Maybe they're rotting, they're just molting, you know? Just molting. Don't be so critical of the way they look. Fake Commander Hayes? What are you? What are you? Let's talk to you. Baby zombies. Like in the remake of Dawn of the Dead, there was a baby zombie. It was pretty freaky. Who are you? Squidmans. Other Squidmans. Wrong town. I guess so. This is Snaker's town. Very helpful. Maybe, I didn't see a lot of these ships in the, oh, the Kazanti are out here. I've seen them. Some of those ships weren't in the super hyper melee. So, I don't know. I don't really care about this stuff, but it's like labeled as being right in front of me. And it's on the way to the thing, so no reason not to get it. Alright. Oh, and a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Cool. Alright. Is it Xenon? Might as well get it since it's over here. If it wasn't visible on the screen, I wasn't gonna bother. Oh, hey, there's a space station. I didn't even see it on the map. Oh yeah, right there. No. I wonder who these guys are. These are the same guys. Okay. Yeah, sure thing, pal. Get lost. Welcome to the party, pal. The Space Bazaar! Unless you are destitute. So like space merchants. Okay, cool. This place is huge. Nope. Nice. Live fauna samples. Are they gonna sell us cages so we can trap some monsters? Does Admiral Zax live here? Some space commerce. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll probably be able to buy stuff here. Oh, we can sell the critter meat. Oh, that's pretty valuable. Oh, we can sell the drone debris, too. I don't know if this is the only thing you can do with it, though. I know where to get more, so I'm not going to worry about it. I don't see anything that I think I need. I'm gonna get rid of that shield. I like the point defense better. Meat Trader. I just got an achievement called Meat Trader. Okay. Let's fuel up too. think the fuel is more expensive here. Alright. This is the one that has the mine. That one's pretty good. I haven't used this one yet. I don't like this one. Because it's got, like, very little, like, defense. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's really strong. These are still the free ships I have sitting around. Look at a Menkmak ship. I'm tempted to get another docking bay. Now let's swap out the shield for the point defense here. No. Did I just move that? Yeah, these are more expensive here. I'll wait till I get back to the thing. Can I like recruit people here? Nope. My crew didn't refill either. Makes sense. This isn't an allied thing. All right, let's pick up a ship here just in case I get run into a fight. Let's pull out the let's try this one. It's got a lot of stuff. Does it say what it is? Whatever. A triple laser and a laser ribbon bola. That sounds rad. Alright. Alright, let's ask some questions. Alright. Airlock policy. Yeah, that sounds like... Oh. Discriminate based on affluence. We can ask about the Lexites. Do we want to pay money? Do we want to pay money to learn about the Lexites? That's true. Okay. So, how do I get live animal samples? The Lexites. The Lexites, you want to know what the Lexites are. Okay. They're basically like metahumans. It's unclear whether they're like clones or like cyborgs or a combination of those things. They're post-humans. So they could be like synths. There was a race in Star Control 2, in Star Control 1, called the Androsynth, who were very obviously synthetic humans. So yeah, we'll buy this information. And they got eaten by the Ors, who were some weird hyperdimensional beings. Spooked by something originating from the inner spur. Oh crap. I need to go back. To preparations that left the confines of your solar system have been fleeing the region of the outer spur. Follow their path and we'll find one of the artifacts on Epsilon Mus 2. Nice. Epsilon Mus. Where is this? Okay. So basically, they were humans, more or less, or a type of humans that left Earth because of, well, they were spooked. Why they're called Lexites, I don't know. We also have another place that was marked. Okay, so we filled up on fuel, so we can keep exploring up here to... Oh, come on.
It is the humans who have been rampaging through my kin. What is left to say, humans? You're worse than I heard.
I think the Taiwan ships are really good at fighting them. Whee! Ah! Oh, the friggin' starbase is on the map. That's cool. Yeah. Taiwan are actually really good ships. Alright, let's land here. Since I don't have to worry about that. I'm sure the Lexites will tell... It's not worth landing on. The Lexites will tell us more about why they left and all that. Is this a gas giant? Yeah, it is a gas giant. Okay. Junk. Alright. So, let's keep working our way through the Wendigo system. And we'll go just through all these. Oh man, there's more Wendigos down here. All of these are friggin'... Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll make our way down to here, jump there, and then come back for fuel and explore the rest of it, I guess. I don't know how many we're expecting to find up here, but that's what the Muke want us to do, so... Oh, there's already stuff here. Oh, hey, it was just Christmas. Merry Christmas. Space Christmas. Superfluids. Sign me up. There's the hafnium over here. Is that a base metal? I thought that was radioactive. Maybe it's a rare earth. I don't know. I'm not really sure what superfluids are either. Like they're extra liquid? What the hell does that mean? This looks like a, it's got an atmosphere. It seems to. Yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff on it. Sign me up. Give me that green stuff. That purple stuff. Green stuff, purple stuff, gold stuff. That's what you want. That's what they call it, superfluids. I'm sure it's supposed to be like that magnetic stuff that you can like run a magnetic field through and it looks like spiky hair. Ferrofluid, that's what it's called. Got some kryptonite. If you were the designer of a comic book, why would you, or the writer rather, why would you pick a something that sounds like an element that already exists when giving your superhero a weakness? Oh no, he's weak to noble gases. I'm not bothering with the rest of that junk. I understand that the planet is just named Krypton, and like those guys were not scientists, and it was like the 1930s. So give them a little bit of slack. Me, yeah, we're not landing on that. Just full of acid. I don't think acid is what we want. We're looking for ice planets. This is the structure, right? Not as bad as the aliens in Science, yeah. Invade a planet. Like, they can see how much water is on Earth from space.
Found some alien ruins here. There's something weird about this place. I'm not finding anything here. Like it was methodically stripped of things.
Nice.
But not by scavengers. It's too tidy for that. There. That there was a mural. But it's been deliberately destroyed. Scratched out. Like whoever destroyed this place didn't just want to kill the people here. They wanted them forgotten. Creepy. Well, I don't think we're gonna find anything of value here. We'll go.
Like, what's the point of that? So, now I know that the animal meat is very valuable. As valuable as, like, gold and stuff, so. To the right people, anyway. So I should definitely pick that up. Still, compared to gold and stuff, it's very inefficient to pick it up. But it's probably worth more than all the base metals on this planet to pick up, so. Alright. And there's an awful lot of metal here, so I'll definitely pick this up. I spent a lot of money at that starbase, so. Can these things hurt me? I actually don't know. They look like they're rearing up to attack me. I mean, the Earth's atmosphere is filled with water vapor, like, and those aliens are walking around naked. You'd think they would be, like, burning constantly as the moisture in the atmosphere was just, like, melting their skin off. And it's not like they were landing like a desert place either. I don't remember where they were, but it wasn't a desert. It was like cornfields and stuff. So. Hey, what if they had been outside and they had used like an automatic watering system? Of the entire Earth just stopped raining. Yeah, but if it stopped raining, unless it was actually a desert, like, that would mean there would be more moisture built up in the air. Right? Like, raining is when it releases the humidity. Sometimes, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a meteorologist. It just seems like a more silly concept than it even sounds at the beginning of the discussion of invading a planet mostly covered with water when that is your weakness. I feel bad for killing these rabbit brontosauruses. Alright. So that was pretty pointless. Another Kazanti.
It is the humans living rampage. What is left to say, humans? Oh, so it's us, the people who keep attacking and killing civilian vessels. We're the bad guys. Morality is a construct, friendo.
Then don't complain when we murder you. Yeah, these ships have kind of a little bit of a wind-up time before you can do anything decent with them. Because you have to wait for your, like, probes to respawn. This guy's dodging my probes pretty good. Oh, I can pick them back up. I didn't realize that. Ah! I walked right into that one. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Luckily, the Taiwan ships are definitely the most expendable. So I'm not too worried about messing up with these. You know, they're my best friends. They'll just give me free ships. Right? Apparently they went into the stonk too much, and it messed them up. Okay, I'll take it. A win's a win. I don't know why that first one was... I can't land on the sun. I can scan the sun, probably. Grungus. Silver. Abundant biology. Looks like probably a place with sandworms. Let's just pick up the silver and go. Sandworms are a pain in the ass to find. Oh no, it's those space rhinos. Still, I don't really feel like hunting them right now. Yeah, I guess you could spit on them. Like, that movie is a very convoluted, like, set of circumstances, obviously. Like, Shyamalan has a reputation for doing shit like that for a reason. That's uranium here. And Signs is one of his better movies. It's not his best movie, to be sure, but... Oh, I did pick up the fluorine. The jump has you land on your back a surprisingly large amount of times. Oh, The Happening is so funny, though. Like, Mark Wahlberg just hamming it up. I'd rather watch The Happening than The Village or The Last Airbender. Not that I've seen The Last Airbender, but I heard it's like the worst movie ever made. Maybe it's hilarious? I don't think it is, though. Like, I probably would have heard if it was hilariously bad, like The Happening. But yeah, The Happening's actually awful. But it's fun. I'll watch the other Avatar, thank you very much. the James Cameron blue cat people Avatar, which on paper sounds like it would be worse. Okay, looks like this place is full of junk. A lot of people didn't know that Shyamalan did that. What else did he do? Lady in the Water. Lady in the Water. Unbreakable and Sixth Sense are actually good. Unbreakable is one of my favorite movies. This isn't worth landing on. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not that both of those movies have Bruce Willis in them. They're both his best movies. I don't know. Maybe you should have had him sign up for Last Airbender. He could be... I don't know anything about that, so I couldn't tell you who could be Bruce Willis in that movie. Look, a copper planet with copper on it. I don't see it in the immediate vicinity. I'm not bothering to land. Yeah, Unbreakable was great. And Sixth Sense is like, it's obviously one of those movies that permeate the popular culture. Like, you know, very, very significant movie. As the Avatar. Honestly, that is like the only thing I know about that is that there's an Avatar. And he's bald and has an arrow on his head. That is the extent of my knowledge of that. Alright, do I still have fuel? Let's hit this last one. Probably hit this one and then go to that one. And then come back up and refuel. Bruce Willis is bald though, yes. There's a weird, like, plot hole in the movie because Bruce Willis has a very prominent scar on his like eyebrow in Unbreakable.
Captain, our scanners are showing liquid water under the
And he's not supposed to be damageable.
Looks like it might be a good candidate for a Muke colony.
How did he get that scar? And it was supposed to be his whole life too. He didn't like develop powers. Because he was talking about never getting hurt in high school and stuff like that, so. Alcohol planet, woo! Neutronium, awesome. I don't know if I'm going to need it anymore, but it's valuable. I don't even know if I like the Lexite ships. They're not very good against the... I keep wanting to call them the Urquan. Jeez. The Scribe. The Scribe don't even look like the Urquan. I don't know what I'm wanting to compare the two, other than that they're evil men. I didn't even notice that there were critters on the planet until that showed up. But like pretty much every one of Shyamalan's movies have this kind of like ridiculous twist ending. Even Sixth Sense, and obviously Sixth Sense is famous for it. But like even Unbreakable does with the Mr. Glass thing. It's a twist ending, but it's not like the out of left field ridiculous twist endings that his other movies have. I forget the one what Lady in the Waters was, but the Village one was just like, it was stupid. The Village isn't just bad. That would be forgivable if it was entertaining. It's boring, which is unforgivable.